Hi guys, right, so today is the 1st of March and it is day 9 of the Essens Keto plan, and tonight is going to be the first real test of my resolve on this plan because I'm out. I'm on cards night with my cousin Paula. Say hello, Paula.
Hi.
So we're out, and as you know, on the Essens Keto plan you can't drink at all. So I'm going to have to swap my usual beer for something like Diet Tonic or Diet Coke or something like that. And everybody around me is still going to be drinking. So let's see how I go. I've got my shake with me because we've got to eat every 3 hours. And I ate at 6:30, so I've got to eat again at 9:30. So I've got my shake and it's got the little tub on the bottom. You see I've got the addition on the bottom there, and that's got my powder in it, and the water's already in the shaker. So I'll be popping out when my cousin goes for a cigarette. I'll be popping out for my shake. Right, I'm off to enjoy my night and I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Hi, I'm coming on quickly because I'm just cooking my tea. I'm having an omelette for my tea, as you can see there, and I'm in the process of cooking it and making sure it doesn't stick to the pan because they are inclined to stick to the pan a little bit. What I'm coming on to say is that I have actually worked out that I've got to have omelette twice a day some days because there's 2 bags, there's 17 servings in each bag, and I've got to be on this diet for 28 days, and there is just enough servings for 5 meals a day for 28 days. So that's in total. So that means that I've got to have omelette twice a day on some days, on 6 days, because there's 17 servings in the bag. 2 times 17 is 34. You're on the diet for 28 days, which means omelette twice a day. And same with porridge. On 6 days I've got to have porridge twice a day. And bacon porridge too. Oh well, that's what it is, I guess. And it's still coming off though. I had a little sneaky step on the scales yesterday morning, and I'm down again, so I'm not going to tell you how much because I don't want to spoil the surprise for Monday. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you because this is just about ready to flip over. So, bye. Good morning, everyone. Today is the 7th of March 2022, and it is day 15 of the diet, which means I've completed 14 full days of the diet. Now, today is weighing day, but before I step on the scales, I have got a confession to make. So this weekend, I did go away to the caravan and I packed all my food up, all ready for doing the diet when I got there and continuing with it. And when we got there, there'd been a burst and the carpets were absolutely soaked through. And I went to get my first shake and I'd left my shaker at home. I'd got all my food, forgotten the shaker. So that was a bit of a problem. So I was having to improvise and make it with water and a fork, basically, you know, whisking it with a fork, because I don't think I've got a whisk in the caravan, but anyway, that wasn't very pleasant. So come tea time, when we've been spending all afternoon trying to get water out of the carpet and it was absolutely shattered, come tea time, we decided we'd go out for a meal rather than me go on my shakes. Not only that, we'd been into reception, and unbeknownst to me, when I went down there, the owner's party was on with free champagne and nibbles. So we did pop into the club as well, and I had a tiniest glass of champagne. I mean, like half a champagne glass of champagne. And I had a gin and tonic while I was in there, gin and slimline tonic, so not that bad. There's no carbs in gin, and no carbs in slimline either, obviously. So I had that, and then we went for this Chinese. Now, I did do damage limitation because I had a chicken fuyung, which is eggs and chicken and a few veg thrown in, which is all protein. I looked it up and there's about 3.3 grams of carbs in an egg fuyung, in a chicken fuyung. So you know, there was a bit of damage limitation went on, and then they went and spoiled it by having a pint of lager. So not really holding out much hope for the scales today. So let's go and see whether I've lost or not. I'll just turn this round. So here we go. Here's the scales and a dog toy. Let's get that out of the way. Right. Before I step on, obviously, I know I've already said that I did have a bit of a wobble on the diet, but it does say in the plan that, you know, when you've got a social event like this, that it's okay to have a glass of wine, it's okay to have a night off, but it will slow down your weight loss. So, you know, at the end of the day, you've got to live your life, haven't you? Whatever diet you're following, you have got to be able to live your life as well. So, here we go. Let's see if we've done any damage. I'll zoom in a second if you can't see that. There's a lot of light on it today. It actually says, come on, 14 stone. 14 stone, so I've lost another £3 over last week, which takes me total weight loss to £8. Well, given the fact that I cheated this week, then I'm pleased with that. 14 stone. I don't think I've been 14 stone for about 18 months, so I'm really happy with that. Anyway, onwards and upwards, as the saying goes. I'll carry on with it. Oh, the other thing is I've just ordered the next phase of the plan as well. It was our kick-off event this weekend, so I got 10% off for buying a ticket. So I've ordered phase 2 of the plan, and that should be here this week, so I'll unbox that when it arrives so you can see what's in phase 2. Right, thanks for listening, and I shall see you next week.